Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Cali. How's everybody doing today? I normally film on Sundays, but I am not going to the auction tonight. I still have this wicked cold. It's snowing outside, lo and behold. And I just thought that while I was up and dressed and had my teeth brushed, that I'd do a quick video and just let you know what's been going on this week, what I've been doing. Not so much, because again, I haven't really been feeling well, but I have been working in my completed Journaling by 5 journal, as well as a couple other projects. And I also want to give a couple shout outs as usual. But basically, I decided to take my completed Journal by 5 journal, as per Shannon Green. For those of you who don't know, although I don't know how you possibly could if anybody watches YouTube. Seems like everybody's doing it, and with good reason. So I had done my complete Journal by 5s, and I was not happy with it. There's maybe 2 or 3 pages that I was happy with even after my free play, but I did not want to put the journal down yet because I like to finish things. And so I thought that, being that I had been using the Krazy Island Family inspiration sticks for other prompts for my other journals, that I would take for the, each month I'm going to be doing a journal this year. And so for the month of March, I'm taking my Journal by 5 journal, and I decided to, with each completed page, pull 10 inspiration sticks and work on those pages. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. And I was only able to get 3 pages complete this week. I share with you guys, when I spend some time with Tom, I don't usually do a lot of artwork over there. I, tend to leave because all my paints and everything are home, but excuses. I still draw and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share each page, and as I share the pages, I have my prompts written down, so I'm going to share with you the prompts that I used to get these pages done. And so I'm not going to drag it on too long, but basically, I don't know if any of you guys, on Facebook, I had posted like before and after pictures of these. So I don't know if any of you guys remember what this looked like before. But it basically had a turtle, and there was a sign and a boat, I think. But I took that completed page, and it said to draw, paint, or write something in your non-dominant hand, tear paper and collage it down, add numbers, add acrylic paint, any color, collage newspaper or magazine text, add a doodle or text using white pen, add paint using something other than a brush, add a border to at least one side, add a flower, drawn, painted, or collaged, and add paint using a palette knife or card. And so again, I pulled one prompt at a time, worked on the page, finished with that prompt, pulled another prompt. And I like it much better. Underneath some of this paint, I did do a barcode border. Like, I took little barcodes. Barcodes? Did I just say barcode? Wow, I need to not take cough medicine before I film videos. I got music on the brain. Anyway, barcodes, the black and white stripes. Excuse me, and I did a border with them, and that looked kind of cool, but I wound up painting over it. Sometimes you just keep doing and I don't know where to stop, but that's also the challenge of doing these prompts, is that it forces you to keep going. And on my other opposite sides that were just blank spaces, I took some of that wonderful Tim Holtz tissue paper and glued it down and just put some distress paint over the top of that. So that was page 1. Page 2, I'm really kind of happy with this. Again, I wish I knew how to insert pictures here. I haven't been working on learning how to edit videos, honestly, but someday maybe I'll be able to insert a picture and show you what things look like beforehand. But please feel free to reference my other videos. You can check it out. But this page I really like a lot now. And the prompts for this page were to doodle around the edges of the page, cut or tear shapes from book page and collage it down, add at least one piece of ephemera, add hearts, add something with crayons or pencils, rub gesso in a few spots with your finger, add book text, use spray ink through a stencil, add tissue tape or masking tape, and write random words in at least 3 places. And I did all that. And again, facing page, just glued down some of that wonderful tissue paper and put some distress ink over the top of that. And like I said, I only did 3 pages, completed 3 pages. This one I kind of liked before I started messing with it. It was all those clocks. And so I didn't change a whole heck of a lot, but I did do all 10 prompts. Add paint using a palette knife or card. Collage a piece of napkin down. Add hearts. Draw something, anything. Outline something on the page with a pencil and smudge it. Add watery paint from a squeeze bottle. Add molding or texture paste through a stencil. Use spray inks through a stencil. Draw random shapes and cut or tear shapes from a book page and collage it down. And like I said, I like this one a lot. It's like a blood red paint. And there are 2 pages in this book that I don't really want to change, and the next one in line is this one. I have not yet done the 10 prompts to this, and I was thinking that I might just leave it alone. Excuse me. There's that one. And then also I told you I like Batgirl a lot, but I am going to just carry on and continue with this because it is such a challenge. So if Journaling by Fives and Krazy Island Family had a baby, this would be it. And I'm really enjoying it. So I've worked on that. And then I got some more Happy Mail this week, and I'm going to share that with you in a minute. But I took some of my new Happy Mail and the Happy Mail that I had gotten last week that I shared with you from Lynn, from Lynn's Crafts, and I wanted to use them. And the Happy Mail that I got this week was from Sarah Evans from My Serenity Crafts. And thank you so much, Sarah. I had mentioned in one of my videos randomly that I didn't own any spray inks other than ones that I had made myself, and that I kind of had on my wish list that I wanted some. Well, don't you know, another angel here on YouTube, Sarah, sent me this box, and what's in here? Oh, spray inks. Okay, like, I'm just blown away. You know, Delusion spray inks, and these distress stains. Tim Holtz distress stains. Are you kidding me? Like, again, I almost started crying when I opened this box, when I saw this. The generosity and the love and the caring that I'm receiving here on YouTube, it blows me away every single day, from positive comments to gestures like this. I didn't even know this community existed, and I just feel like I'm so blessed. Anyway, thank you, Sarah, so much. So, sweet Sarah, you know I wanted to try out these spray inks, and Linny, I wanted to use some of your moon faces that you sent me. So what I did was I took a canvas and I decided to use some of my, can you guys see this? I can't even see what I'm showing you. I sprayed the canvas. There's the moon face from Lynn. I sprayed the canvas with these beautiful, beautiful spray inks, and I added some texture gel medium through stencil, and I did some stamping in the background, and I cut out, it's actually 3 pieces. I cut the fairy separate, and then I cut the 2 pieces of the mushroom, painted them black. I painted the wings. I don't know if you can really get a sense of, I painted them with nail polish, and they're kind of iridescent, but it kind of looks like the moonlight shining through, which, thank you, Lynn, for noticing that, because that's the effect I was going for. These are just some butterfly beads. So I was really, really super happy, and I do believe in fairies, even though my grandson tells me that I'm silly and I shouldn't believe in fairies, but I do. And so that's why I wrote believe. But and I just framed this, and I really love it. And it's already hanging up. Well, I'm holding it right now, but I already hung it up on the wall. So I was influenced in part by, I think her name is Rach003 or 013 or something. She's been around for quite a while. She did a video this week with a fairy silhouette sitting in a tree and something like that. So I didn't realize it consciously, but once I was looking at this, I thought, oh, hello. So again, I you know, incorporate, I'm so influenced and I want to try everything I see, and that came out really nice, I think. And so I did that, and the only other thing that, besides working in my journal, that I really want to accomplish this week is, I'll show you. I did, when my youngest daughter was pregnant, my oldest daughter lives in North Carolina, and she has 2 of my wonderful grandchildren, but I don't get to see her as much, and I didn't get to spend as close of enough time with her when she was pregnant to do the things that I was able to do with my youngest daughter. And I'm talking about these. And for those of you who have children or grandchildren, if you've done any of these, this is my youngest daughter pregnant belly. And when she was pregnant with my youngest granddaughter, Cameron. And I did one of these, I casted her belly, and I did one of these for my, my grandson, Carter. He's going to be 6 in September. And I painted a sun on it and a rainbow and things like that. And she has it. Well, Cammie is going to be 2 in May. And this thing has been sitting around. And I kind of tidied up my bedroom before, and it's been laughing at me from the corner for a while. And I decided this week I am going to do something with this. I don't know what. But I have a goddess belly here that's going to get transformed. So, yeah, other than the journal and, and that, I am going to be doing that. So, like I said, thank you again, you guys. Oh, and I also wanted to, I'm giving a shout out definitely to Sarah from My Serenity Crafts. Always to Lynn from Lynn's Crafts. I love to death. All you guys, Shannon Green, Krazy Island Family people, the people I've met through Journaling by Fives. I'm not going to go through a whole list of everyone I love here. Some of my subbies that don't make videos, you guys every week are there giving me positive comments. I so appreciate it. Rachel and Lilith Moon and God, so many people. But anyway, Angie, Kelly, everybody, thank you again. And I also wanted to give a shout out to Angela of Angela Venerable Art, and I'll put a link to her channel below. If you guys haven't checked her out yet, check her out. This girl is a trip. I love you, Angela. You crack me up. I could watch your videos for hours. She's an amazing polymer clay artist, and she does other things too, but amazing polymer clay work. And she does like random makeup tutorials and stuff like that. But to just tune in and check her out and listen to her talk, she's hilarious. And so I want to give her a shout out too. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week. And I hope that you're staying cozy and warm and feeling the effects of spring soon, I hope. And take care and happy crafting. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Blessed be. Bye-bye.